What's up guys, it's Kodabear here. So tonight we're going to talk a little bit about mods. Weapon mods, armor mods, and the robot mods. I consider robots to be mods because you're kind of modding a robot, no matter kind of how you look at it. If you're making a robot, you're still modding it. So let's get started right away with weapon mods. So as you can see here, I picked out some of the basic weapon mods, but just some of the basic weapons like pipe rifles that you'll find when you start the game. I didn't want to give away anything with the new DLCs or anything like that. So let's start with the 10mm pistol. The 10mm pistol you can mod pretty much all the way. It does, but it keeps its same ammo type. Some guns you can change the ammo type, like no, not that one. You can actually change the ammo type with the bolt action rifle by going all the way down, and you can switch it to 50 cal or 38 when it's originally 308 because it's a pipe bolt action pistol. The pipe pistol you can actually change the ammunition to 45 receiver, which gives the damage a lot better. The revolver it's originally 45, and you can change it to 308 or 38, which is actually really awesome for a revolver. And they really did wonders with the modifications, because you can either turn your weapons into pretty much a force and a loud force of just a loud deadly force, or you can turn it into a deadly silenced weapon. You can turn it into a deadly silencer assassin weapon. Almost all weapons can be modified like this. Some cannot be modified like this, but a lot can. Like the combat knife can put a stealth blade on it, which makes your stealth attacks really increases your damage from sneak attacks, which I'm gonna say is probably times 10. I'm not sure. Don't believe me when I say that. The laser rifle you can't really turn into a stealth. You can't really turn it into a stealth weapon because it doesn't have any silencer. You can't really silence lasers. I'm gonna mod the shotgun because I want to. Oh shit, no, that's not what I want to do. Go back in. So, and you can change the bolt action pipe pistol into a silencer. You can change the pipe pistol into a silence weapon too. What's interesting about the combat rifle is I didn't see this at first. You can actually change it into 308 round, and then turn it into. You can turn it into a sniper rifle, pretty much, and also give it a suppressor, and it gives you a very fast. It kind of gives you a fast sniper rifle, unlike the hunting rifle, where when you turn it into a sniper rifle, I think I already have the frames. So where is it? Is this one? You can give it a marksman's sight, and it looks like a really awesome sniper rifle. You can also change the magazine. But you can, for some reason, you can give the hunting rifle a bayonet. It doesn't make too much sense to me, but I guess if you're a close combat guy and you wanted a long-range rifle for close combat, just for the damage, I guess that would work. But you can also give it a suppressor. But you can also make it look like a 50 cal sniper rifle with a muzzle blade. What else? I'm gonna mod this out really quick. And as you can see, you can also mod out legendary weapons. This is a legendary weapon. You can mod legendary weapons and give it like advanced receiver, get a long barrel, get a full stock. Just leave that there. And you can give a spike muzzle, which you can hit people with it, and it makes them bleed pretty much. But oh no, it better pre-shot recoil. That's what it is. But yeah, that's mods for rifle. That's mod for weapons. So let's go out. We'll move to armor now. Give me 2 seconds. I want to put this up there. Where is it? I've always wanted a shotgun, just right there. So, we'll go to armor. So, what's cool about armor mods is usually you can only mod this you can usually only mod the armor pieces, the vault suit, and the Brotherhood of Steel the Brotherhood of Steel jumpsuit kind of thing, you know, that deal. But if you find the railroad, you can actually mod the army fatigues, which I like the army fatigues. I really do. It gives you 1 strength, 1 agility, and that brings up the strength brings up your carrying weight and the harder you hit, and the agility ups your stealth, which I like the stealth, or the agility ups your movement so you can run around with heavier weapons. But usually you can only mod these. But what's cool that Bethesda did was you can make it either shadow, or you can just give it like polymer, or you can give it anything really, and it can either be a heavy armor piece that can protect you from explosives or energy resistant, or you can shadow it and make it into a stealth armor. Another thing you can do is you can give it pockets or deep pockets to improve your carrying weight, which I think is cool. I always put that. But you can also give it different little mods that'll do it, like explosions, lead lining, radiation damage. You can do this with pretty much all the combat armor. And the leather armor, you can do pretty much the same stuff, but the leather armor actually changes. Boiling changes the color of the leather armor. Grin changes what it looks like. It all changes. Treated, shadowed, studded. It all pretty much changes how the leather armor looks too, which I think is cool. I like to shadow it. It makes leather armor is really, really good for stealth. I love using leather armor for stealth. I like to mix it up, put combat armor on and leather armor and metal armor on. I don't have any metal armor right now, but you can pretty much do all that. The only armor you can't shadow, and pretty much you can turn it into a stealth armor, is the Raider armor. You can't really shadow the Raider armor. It's just Bertrush, tempered, welded, which improves energy damage. The arms, they improve all energy damage, but you can't really shadow them and turn them into stealth armor. So these ones are pretty much just fighting armor. That's what I like to say. I don't like to use Raider armor for stealth armor. It doesn't really work. What else? But yeah, once you find the railroad, you can start modding these, and you can give them weeds, ballistic weaves, which gives you exponential damage and energy resistance, which is really awesome. See how much it is? Once you get it all the way up, it's 110. I have my trench coat with ballistic MK4 right now, and it actually does fairly well. I think it's all, but you can mod almost all the clothing once you find the railroad. Let's move on to robots. Move on to the robots. So what I like about the robots is you can pretty much make any robot you want. Turn that up. It's all my power armor garage. You can pretty much make any kind of robot you want. Let's just mod Codsworth. So you can just change the body. Let's make a sentry. Let's do a sentry. Oh wait, hold on. Because I don't want this to stick. I don't know if I want to turn Codsworth into a badass statue bot. I think it would be cool. What do you guys think? I'm sure someone's already done it out there. You can just have a British sentry bot following you around. That'd be pretty awesome. But you can change pretty much any robot. And the head. You can pretty much make any kind of robot you want. Look, you can make Protectotron. You can put a Protectotron on. You can have the arms be like a random Robo Brain arm. And let's say a Sentry Bot arm. Yeah, check that out. And you can pretty much make any kind of robot you want, which I think is really cool. I think it's really awesome that you can just pretty much make any robot you want. You can deck them out with badass armor. Let's go to the front armor. You can deck it out with badass armor, like this armor. Check that out. That's pretty cool. And you can also give the armor. You can just do so much. You can make so much kind of you can make so much kind of robots. It's pretty cool. Let's change Sentry Bot armor. Do Assaultron armor. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's do Mr. Handy armor. No. Legs, and let's go to. Look, you can put Protectotron legs and just have him be like a weird dude. You can just make random, what are they? You can make, it's like if you really like Mr. Handies, you can just make a shit ton of Mr. Handies. Oh, where are they? Yeah, like you can just make a shit ton of Mr. Handies. Top slot. You can also make robot pack mules, which I think is pretty cool. What is it? Okay, let's just make a. I like the Sentry Bot is the best pack mule, if you ask me. He can hold the most. Head. What am I doing? I'm spacing out. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm spacing out. Sentry Bot, like, you can really just pretty much make a giant Sentry Bot. Let's just make a giant Sentry Bot really quick. And you can deck him out. You can deck him out to be a really, like, just a pack mule. None of that. I think it's the chest armor. Yeah, the chest armor. You can put storage, which I'm just gonna put all storage place and show you guys how much you can put on there. Okay, that doesn't improve it. It's legs and chest, I think. You can make this storage armor. Let's just put all the storage armors on. And check out how much it's up. 540. That's a pack mule, if you ask me.
Very happy, sir.
That's a pack mule, man. That's awesome. Yeah, you should know. You're not a Mr. Handy anymore, Codsworth. But yeah, and what I also think is awesome is you can just like you can give Codsworth like a skull space monkey helmet. Oh, it's gone. Oh no, I think I know what it is. Sentry head. You can give him this kind of helmet, which is awesome, because then Codsworth.
Hey, Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you?
Isn't that awesome? I think it's awesome. I think it's freaking awesome. But now, okay, now let's move on to power armor mods. So, I completely forgot power armor mods. So the power armor, it can be painted like this, which is pretty awesome. But you can also, if you look at that, you can also do Tesla bracers, and you could just, where is it? Torso. You can put a jetpack on your power armor, which is freaking awesome. I haven't done it yet, but you can put a jetpack on your power armor. I think that's pretty cool. Jetpack, legs can have stabilizers, and you can also upgrade it to be pretty much landing impact, explosive vents, increases the damage radius. Kinetic servos, you can increases your movement speed or your movement AP. But yeah, you can also upgrade all of the MKs to make it stronger. And I think that's about it. The helmet can have a recon sensor, and the headlamps, you can also switch the headlamps. But you can do so much. You can just mod so much. VATS, Matrix, internal database, targeting HUD. But that's the glory of mods. That's the glory of mods. You can pretty much mod anything to be whatever you want. You can mod a stealth robot. You can mod stealth power armor. You can mod your own personal armor pieces for stealth. You can also mod your armor just to be a tank, just to be a big tank, and it will never break. It'll won't break under almost any circumstance. It'll just, you can do so much. You can be a jack of all trades. You can just mod anything to be whatever you want, pretty much. And I think it's the coolest thing ever. I just think it's really awesome. Weapons you can mod to be stealth weapons, heavy armor weapons. It's just the sky is the limit with these mods. I mean, there is a little bit where it just kind of blocks off for the mods, kind of. I don't know how, but hey, we're almost out of time. So, but yeah, tell me what you guys think about mods. Do you guys think if it's awesome mods, if the mods are awesome, or if you dislike the mods? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Leave a like, leave a subscribe for me. I need more subscribers. I have barely any, and I have no likes, and no one's really viewing my stuff. So leave a like, leave a subscribe for me, and I'll post more videos. I'll see you guys later.